All of us in this body, at some point or another, have referred to the skilled trade shortage here in Michigan. It's easy to fall back on this talking point because we know it resonates so deeply with voters. Voters appreciate hearing us say that we're working on the shortage. They like when we say that we're encouraging young people to get involved with the trades. We've all said it. I've seen your Facebook pages and your press releases where you all say things like, most people can look at Michigan and recognize that we have a skilled trade shortage. We went wrong when we told everybody to go to college and to not follow their heart. Or, skilled trades are vital to our economy and are providing many of our students and workers with good paying jobs and a bright future. Or my favorite one, Mr. Speaker, in recent years, I've begun to notice a culture shift to where finally high school kids are not being discouraged to go into the trades. However, we certainly have a long way to go in order to put skilled trades jobs on par with these so-called white-collar jobs, which is where they should be, Mr. Speaker. I could not agree more with all of these sentiments. These are your sentiments, colleagues. But it is not enough to just say that we're addressing it. It's not enough to say that we support the skilled trades and that we want to encourage young people to enter the trades. As legislators, we have the unique power to make our voices heard and to prove that support today with the vote that you take in this chamber. Today is an opportunity for all of us to prove our commitment to the working families in Michigan and to prove that we truly support the skilled trades like we all love to say that we do. That support starts with protecting their paychecks. The men and women building our roads, our bridges, our skyscrapers should have the freedom to support their families and build the life that works for them. That means being able to do more than live paycheck to paycheck. That means being able to save up to purchase a home, to invest in their children's future, and to plan for their retirement. All things that we here are able to do because of the paycheck that we earn in this room, and things that Michigan workers cannot and will not be able to do if they are unable to make ends meet because we've slashed their paychecks. A vote to repeal prevailing wage is an attack on family values, plain and simple. It's an attack on the dignity that comes with working a well-paying job. Supporters for repeal claim it will save the state money, but we know that's not true. How do we know it's not true? Because we've seen states like Wisconsin and Indiana who saw no cost savings whatsoever. In fact, what they did see was that the quality of their projects was lowered and the amount of time to complete them lengthened. Remember that these inflated costs that you're referring to are the wages of the men and women who live and work in our state. The men and women who you earlier referred to as doing the work of a copy machine. We're not throwing money out the window when we pay these people a living wage. We are literally throwing that money back into our own backyards and back into our own communities. Colleagues, we cannot continue to ignore research, ignore evidence and facts simply to push the agenda of the ABC. Because one special interest group should not be dictating policy here in the state.
Representative, again, I'm going to ask you to keep your comments refrained to the initiative. Keep your comments refrained to the initiative. Also going to remind our guests in the gallery, it is against House rules to cheer or jeer during or after a speech while we are in session. I will ask that you observe our rules. The chair recognizes Representative Guerra.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The people of Michigan are counting on us to do the right thing for them. Let's begin today by sending this proposal to the ballot where it belongs and prove to our constituents that our support for entering the skilled trades hasn't just been campaign lip service this whole time. I urge you to side with Michigan tradesmen and women and vote no on this repeal. Thank you.